Every day, millions of people over 50 go for a walk, thinking they're doing the absolute best thing for their health. But here's the truth your doctor isn't telling you. Don't bother walking if you still can't do this one forgotten movement. Walking is wonderful, but it only scratches the surface. IT's missing a crucial piece of the vitality puzzle. What if I told you there's an ancient, simple pose IT looks a little funny? I'll admit that in under 5 minutes can boost your circulation deeper than a mile-long stroll, detoxify your entire system, and reignite core muscles you haven't used in years? This isn't just another squat. IT's not trendy yoga. It's called the frog move. And its secret lies in its precise angles and controlled breathing that activate what I call your internal plumbing. For generations, this has been the go-to movement for deep internal renewal. In the next few minutes, I'll walk you through the 5 most surprising benefits of the frog move. And I promise, at least one will make you ask, why did I waste time on other routines? Stick with me, because at the end, I'll show you a safe, modified way to try it yourself, even if you have bad knees or balance issues. Before we dive in, drop your name and state in the comments. I love seeing where our vitality community is watching from. Benefit 1. Clearing the stagnation zones. Often talk about blood pressure and heart health. But the real secret to all-day energy is clearing your body's stagnation zones. As we age, areas like the inner thighs, pelvic floor, and lower abdomen, which barely move when you sit, become like a slow-moving swamp where blood, lymph, and energy tend to slow down or even stop. When you hold the frog position, heels up, knees wide, torso forward, you apply a gentle, multi-directional pressure to these exact zones. Combined with deep nasal breathing, IT becomes a natural internal pump, pushing fresh blood in and moving stagnant fluids out. This isn't a heart-pounding cardio session, but IT is deeply intentional. This can be profoundly effective for chronic issues like low energy, cold hands and feet, or persistent brain fog. Sometimes, your body doesn't need another supplement. IT just needs help opening the internal highways again. Benefit 2. The lymphatic system's natural pumpers, a truth many people overlook. Your lymphatic system, the body's house cleaning crew. It removes waste, fights inflammation. AND supports immunity, doesn't have a heart to pump IT. IT relies entirely on movement and muscle contraction. This is where the frog move becomes unique. When you squat low with your knees wide, you create a natural pressure gradient across the largest lymph node clusters in your groin, belly, and underarms. These are your body's biggest drainage stations. The subtle up and down motion acts like a manual pump, rhythmically compressing and decompressing those zones. For US 50+, this is a game changer. Sluggish lymph flow shows up as joint stiffness, persistent puffiness, or frequent colds. The root cause is often congestion, not just aging. The frog move helps your body remember how to clear itself. No expensive detox products needed. Benefit 3. Resilient, joint-safe strength. When we think of strength, we picture heavy weights. But after 50, strength is about preserving functional control, joint safety, and balance. At first glance, the frog seems like a stretch, but you are activating a deep network of stabilizer muscles, the quiet guardians around your knees, hips, and core. These muscles are rarely used in daily life, yet they are essential for keeping you upright, mobile, and independent. Because this is a closed-chain, body weight movement. IT distributes load through your fascia and tendons, not just your big muscle groups. This means less pressure on your joints and a more intelligent engagement where IT truly matters. Plus, balancing on the balls of your feet strengthens your feet and ankles, the foundation of your entire posture. This isn't brute strength. This is resilient strength, the kind that lets you climb stairs with confidence and catch yourself before a stumble. Benefit 4. Gentle organ micro-massage. Most workouts focus on what's visible, muscles and posture. But the frog move quietly supports your gut health, hormonal balance, and pelvic stability. As you move from a deep squat, belly compressed, to a lifted hip position, your abdominal and pelvic organs experience a gentle compress and release effect. Think of it like a rhythmic micro-massage for your internal systems. This motion boosts blood flow to your digestive organs, helping improve elimination, reduce bloating, and balance internal pressure. For women over 50, this supports pelvic floor tone and hormonal regulation. For men, it may help with prostate health and lower abdominal circulation. IT's a natural, intuitive flow that wakes up your organs after years of sitting and shallow breathing. IT's not flashy, but it is one of the most vital moves for your long-term vitality. Benefit 5. The hidden ally against varicose veins. Varicose veins are more than cosmetic. They signal that your body's circulatory return system is struggling. What's rarely talked about is that your calf muscles act as your secondary heart, literally pumping blood back up. If you sit too long or walk less, this second heart weakens. The frog move demands activation of your calf muscles by forcing you to balance on the balls of your feet, heels lifted. As you rise and fall with your breath, your calves gently pump, promoting venous return without the high-impact stress of jumping or explosive moves. IT's a joint-safe way to encourage blood flow and reduce pooling, helping to manage or prevent the heavy, swollen feeling in your legs. How to practice safely. The supported frog before you try this, especially if you deal with stiffness, arthritis, or stability issues. Safety is paramount. The full squat can be a lot, so here's my trusted, modified approach. The setup. Stand in front of a sturdy chair, a wall, or a kitchen counter for support. The lower. Slowly lower yourself into a squat, keeping your heels lifted and your knees splayed wide. Only go as low as feels comfortable for your body. Support and product integration. For many of you, placing your hands on the floor is impossible or strains your back. That's why I highly recommend using a high-density, non-slip yoga block. I've linked the exact one I use on Amazon below. Place 2 blocks on the floor and rest your fingertips on them. This gives you stability, keeps your chest open, and protects your lower back. Affiliate disclaimer. As an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. Using my link helps support this channel, but your safety is always the first priority. The flow. Inhale slowly through your nose as you gently lift your hips up. Keep heels up and hands supported on the blocks. Exhale as you return to the low squat. Move with your breath. Start with just 5 slow, intentional repetitions. A note of caution. Listen to your body. Never force your range of motion. Avoid this movement if you experience dizziness, have had recent surgery, or have severe joint pain. Consult your physical therapist or healthcare provider if you are in doubt. This isn't just an exercise. It's a message about independence. After 50, movement isn't about chasing youth. It's about protecting your ability to live fully without relying on others. The frog move is a quiet, profound wisdom that reminds you of the strength and vitality you still possess. Every breath, every subtle rise and fall says, I'm still here. I can still grow stronger. If this video gave you a new way of looking at movement, I want to hear IT. Do me 2 things. Comment below. What does independence truly mean to you at this stage of life? Take action. Try this modified frog move just 3 times this week. For the safe, supported version, click the link in the description for the non-slip yoga block I mentioned. It's the best investment you can make in your stability and comfort. Subscribe. to join this community of ageless vitality. We're in this together. Now go activate your inner pump.